I have a Kohler 5E generator that won't start. I am a mechanic and have went through the troubleshooting flow chart down to the point of either the starter relay is bad, I jumpered across the terminals and engine turns over, or the K20 relay is bad. My question is the K20 relay the same as the starter relay?
Do you have fuel in the tank? If so, is the shut-off valve open and the fuel clean?
I am a mechanic of 40 years and yes, I have been through the KISS items.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
As I said, I am a mechanic and yes, I will do the work myself.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
Nope, just what relay Kohler calls K20 and where it's at.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. I don't know it all, but maybe together we can get you a satisfactory answer. By schematic, attached below, the K20 relay is the starter relay.
Thanks. The troubleshooting flow chart points to the K20 being bad, but I am not familiar enough with the system to know where that relay is. It does look like it's the starter relay.
It is. Do you get voltage to the solenoid on the switch wire for cranking and solenoid does not close?
No, that's what I don't understand, and even when I use my power probe to energize the start relay, it will kick the circuit breaker on my power probe like it is going straight to ground.
Is relay shorted out?
The way it acts, it is. It's almost impossible to get to it in this boat, but I'm going to replace it and see. It's a $30 part versus a $280 circuit board. I will let you know, but probably be tomorrow before I can get the relay.
Okay. Sir, my name is Hank. I am a certified generator technician, and I feel the need to tell you that you were given incorrect information previously. The K20 start relay is not the same component as the starter relay. They are different components. The starter relay is the part you have been trying to jump across. It is also commonly called a starter solenoid. The K20 relay is a Bosch type relay located inside the control box. It is the only relay in there.
Thank you, Hank. That's what I could not understand when I used my power probe at the starter relay SNF. It kicked the breaker in my probe. I think it's time to buy the control module. One other thing I see is when I go to start, I get a clicking from the relay on the fuel line. Is that part of the control module being bad? This boat has been set in for a year in storage.
Sorry, I work 2-day jobs, and help on Just Answer in the evening. I am at work right now, and won't be able to continue until I get home this evening.
No hurry, I have a lot of work to do on this boat. I can wait on your answer till tonight.
So you are saying that you have an external relay for the fuel pump? If so, someone has jury-rigged your unit. The fuel pump should be powered through the K2 relay, which is part of the control board. I am also confused about your unit tripping the breaker in your probe. Could you please explain that better? What kind of probe are you using? Where exactly are you connecting it between to test? What are the parameters of your test?
I use a power probe for all my electrical troubleshooting / I can check voltage, ground, and also energize a circuit with it. I energize the start circuit at the starter relay, and the way my probe works, if I energize a circuit that is shorted to ground, it will trip the breaker in my probe. I aim to be wrong on the fuel system. It may be a inline fuel pump. All I know is when I go to start position I am not getting volts to the starter relay to energize it. I'm getting voltage on the main terminal on the starter relay and I can jump across the relay and the engine will turn over.
I am not familiar with that tester. Go inside the control box, to the K20 relay. Test wire 14P for 12 volts. It should be present. Test wire 71 for 12 volts while pressing the start switch. There should be 12 volts present there. Let me know what you find.
I know I have 12 volts at 14P but I don't know where wire 71 is. Is that the wire that goes to the starter relay?
No, both of those wires should be tested at the K20 relay, inside the control box as I described above.
Okay, I have very little room to even see in there. Can you describe what the K20 relay looks like? I will probably have to use a mirror to just see it. I is on the mudule board, correct?
No, it is a standalone relay. Just a little black cube about 1 inch square. It will have 4 wires attached to it.
Okay, I will have to do this in the morning. If I don't have voltage at either one of those points, is K20 bad, and if so, is it replay K by itself or have to get the whole module board?
K20 is not part of the control board. It is a standalone component. It is a standard Bosch relay that is available at any auto parts store. We are testing to see what is bad, and testing those 2 wires is where we need to start.
Great, I know you work during the day. I will post what I find and talk to you tomorrow night.
Not a problem. We will find the bad component, and only replace what needs to be replaced. I do not believe in parts changing.
Great. I've been a mechanic for 40 years and am not one that just throws parts at something until it works. The K20 relay is in the control module box, correct?
Yes.
Great, I'll let you know, and thanks, you will get at least 5 stars and paid well.
Okay. Did you test those wires?
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.